Salutations Cosmonauts and welcome back. So let's continue play this game. This game is so much fun. I've been thinking about it all day and so I'm glad to be here. But first things first, I want to look at some perks, or at least I want to enlighten you guys as to the choices I'm about to make. So today when I was out and about, I was picking up a delicious order from Chipotle, and while I was waiting for my order, I was talking to this cute girl that works there, and just so happens she plays Starfield, so we were talking about it, and then she got too excited and almost gave away spoilers, so I was like, no spoilers, and she's like, fine, but if there's one thing that you need to do is to take boost pack training. She says that I want to get this as soon as possible, so I taken that to heart, so I'm going to prioritize boost pack training, and there's like various things I wanted to do concerning like the starships and things like ballistic yeah, like this targeting, unlock ship targeting functionality that should make space combat more enjoyable. Security, this is dealing with the hacking. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of hacking, and yeah, I want to beef that up a little bit. And one last thing I want to do was somewhere in socials, was it oh, right here in physical, stealth, because the very first rank adds a stealth meter. So yeah, the first episode you probably noticed me is like, do I have a stealth meter? How do I know how stealthy I am? So yeah, for all that, I think that makes for a really good foundation for a very enjoyable play. So let's look at our mission. What are we doing now? So Grav jumped to Jemison. Barrett wants me to take the artifact to his colleagues in Constellation. I'll have his ship, the Frontier, and his robot Vasco for the journey. So we're gonna go here, and we got this prompt here. Press R to automatically plot the course. So let's press R. Oh, we're going to Alpha Centauri system. All right, so let's get on board. I'm so glad I can play in third person, man. But when I'm in third person, I kind of want to use the controller. All right. Boop. Oh, you can go straight to the cockpit from the door. That's awesome. I'm just noticing these little details. And I do want to get better with the piloting too. I love these little animations, the little sounds it makes. Take off. Initiations in process and all that. Very satisfying engine noises. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Alright, so since I have a moment of peace, I'm currently at a standstill at engines. Currently have engines set. So my brother thought that if I just pressed W while I'm in this state, I should be able to control my speed. I'm not seeing that. But right now my engine's completely off, so let's oh, Alt. Turn that up 1. And this he theorized that maybe just engine level just controls maximum speed, so oh yeah, he was totally right. W, you can see my speed meter here. So sweet spot is right here for maximum maneuverability and stuff. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get used to this. Oh, I could only go up 3. Alright. Oh, one more other thing I wanted to talk about here in tech. Something about piloting. Yeah, this is one of my base stats here. But I think it's going to be important to unlock this stuff too. Increase ship turning rate, maneuverability. Yeah. This is going to be make for a much more enjoyable playtime. Alright, so let's go back to quest and let's go ahead and set this course. It's set to press R. And now jump. Boom! Grav jump pending. Power up grav drive. Now what? Is this sort of autopilot? Okay. Do I have like a distance measurement? Yeah, that's really cool. So I guess while we're not fighting, I could go max speed. So let's take a look at my meters here. Is any fuel or something? Is there a fuel gauge of some sorts? Lasers, ballistics, missile, engine, grav drive. What is grav drive? Maybe I can't do that because max speed. Nope, just can't do it. Maybe I can't fast travel here because I had never been here or something. Or maybe I'm not supposed to touch it. Grav, jump, pending, power up grav drive. Okay, so now, how do I power up the grav drive? Maybe I'm just going too fast. Grav jump pending. Power up grav drive. I currently have grav drive enabled. I'm not sure how to power up. Wait a minute. Let's look at this. Ballistics, missiles, MSL, mouse laser. Shift to boost. Maybe I have to shut down the engines completely? Oh, there we go, yeah. So you have to turn off your engines to do this. Alright, we can figure this out. And away we go! I feel so clumsy right now as I'm learning everything. Alpha Centauri. Wait for scan, okay.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Alright, I'm ready. I've got nothing to hide, I don't think.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Alright, cool. Alright, so how do I scan this planet if I want to scan it, though? I'm sure there's a way to do it. Oh well. Go ahead and speed up a little bit. And I guess I can't choose the warp here. So can I do it from here? So we're going to New Atlantis. Yep. Wait, let's zoom in, make sure I actually choosing this thing. Actually we want to go here. There we go. Land! Oh, this is a city. The spaceport district of New Atlantis sees more space traffic than anywhere else in the settled systems, and blah blah blah. Ooh, this planet's green! Right, so we're trying to unravel the mysteries of this stuff we got. Alright, let's just get off the sheep. Alright, I want to find a vendor. I got a lot of crap to sell.
Hey, Vasco. What, prepared? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Where's Vasco? He's all the way over there. Good boy. Do I talk to this guy?
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Yeah. Alright, cool. My ship needs repairs. Does it? Maybe. I don't think I even have 1,000 credits. Okay, I'd like to view and modify my ship. Really?
Okay, no problem.
Ooh. Something tells me that this way too early days for me to be messing with this. Trying to click Frontier. Ship upgrades mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Oh, cool. Some upgrades that may have a level of skill requirements, of course. Multiple upgrades can be made and their cost will be added up. Cool. So this is my laser. Oh, these are the upgrades. And it costs what do I currently have? This has less range. Okay, so different things. The stats are to the left. Range of that. Less range. Fire rate. So I'm guessing since there's no arrow next to my fire rate, that means it's the exact same fire rate. But the hull damage is up by 18. Shield damage, max power. Hull 2, crew capacity. What? Fire rate is lower, but the damage is higher, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Very cool. I can't wait to start upgrading stuff. Alright, let's tap to cancel that. This is my cannon. And the same sort of stats, okay. Missile launcher engines. And there's only one engine available. What is my current white dwarf engine? No? Maybe this is what I currently have. No, because this says all this is up. I guess I'll figure this out as I need to. What is this? Oh, shield generators of sorts. Okay, cool. What else is there to upgrade? Upgrade E. So the only thing I could upgrade... Oh, wait. There's more. How do I get over here? So, it's just sort of... Oh, grav drive. Grav drive. Stellar react. I don't even know what this is. repair rate and all that. Okay. Let's go ahead and just get out of here. I have no money, no resources of any kind. All right, let me see what... Oh, I can buy ships.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
It just costs an arm and a leg. Look at this. That's pretty cool. That's the Rambler. That's what I currently have, right? That's what it looks like. I like how these ships look, man. That's so cool. It says 1 of 4. What? Is this the only ships? Oh, no. Oh, it's supposed to ring a button T. Ooh, very nice. I wonder if anything looks like the Millennium Falcon. Econo Hall. Oh, this is probably for shipping and stuff. So fuel, hull. That's carry space, right? Yeah. And then the last one. Ooh, this looks fancy. Almost looks like a hot rod in space. Shield breaker. This must be a combat one. Cargo hull, fuel, reactor crew, shield jump. This is the weapon stuff. Let's look at the weapon stats here. This has missiles. This one does not. Oh man, that's cool. And I know you could build like a custom ship. How would you do that? Oh well. Inspect. Oh, just turns off the UI. Okay. Cool. Okay, so where did you... Yeah, where can I sell my stuff?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp.
Oh, so it's just right here.
Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
This guy's so helpful. And where can I go? Where can I go if I need more crew? Ooh.
I would try to viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
I can't wait to explore the city, man. All right, that's everything.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my
Is this
booth.
the kiosk? Run! Trade Authority. Trade kiosk. All right, so I'm not going to bore you guys, but I'm going to go through this and sell it. I just noticed something down here. It says sell from ship inventory. So you could sell from the inventory. So it'd probably be in my best interest to store stuff in my ship's inventory. So lessens my carry weight. All right, I got my mass down to 71, and I've got 11,000, close to 12,000 credits. Cool. And Bosco's following us. All right, so we need to head that way. And he said we can get followers. I want to see if anything updated here. Go to the lodge here. All right. All right, so let's get a look at this city.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility
What's that racket?
will not go unanswered.
Yeah, already this is way more lively and so full of activity more than any city in Skyrim, that's for sure. I haven't played Fallout 4, so I couldn't tell you. Couldn't compare it to that. Wow, this place feels immense.
No bounty. Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Possible side quest. Actual side quest, cool. Let's go check in with our main guy before we do anything else, though. Another kiosk of sorts. What is this? New Atlantis information. Welcome to New Atlantis. Welcome to the city of New Atlantis, capital of the United Colonies and for many the settled systems as a whole. You stand now in the most technologically advanced city the human race has ever conceived and constructed. New Atlantis was founded in the year 2156, the same year we first arrived in the Alpha Centauri star system. If you're a resident, then you're already familiar with our fantastic home, and if you're a visitor, you are an honored guest of the United Colonies and will be treated as such. Our courteous and professional security personnel can be found all over this city, and their job to ensure your time in New Atlantis is joyful, lawful, productive. What is this? A and D. So as you stroll the streets or take the NAT train, there's a train system, to the city's different districts, know that you are in the embrace of the United Colonies and couldn't be in better hands. How big is the city? There's different districts. Our shared history. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go into this. This could be a lot. So instead, yeah, I'm just going to pause on each screen briefly in case you want to read it. Okay, corporate directory. I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Spaceport. I guess if you're looking for a specific person, this will give you a heading to work towards. Other buildings and services. There's a bank. SSN, I don't know what that is. Trade Authority. Sanctum Universal. There's a church. UC Surplus. And that's it. Okay. Cool, cool. Hey, man. Can you talk to random people?
No time to chat.
Sorry. Look at this guy's hat. How stylish. This guy seems very interested in the style amongst stars. Okay. I'm gonna say that's meters, so maybe 79 meters that way. Wow. Yeah, another game I'd like to play in VR, and since that Bethesda released a VR version of both Fallout and Skyrim, who knows? Possibilities, you know? I just watched Gamers Nexus doing benchmarks with a variety of different graphics cards, and overall it looks pretty good. And this is just early days, so no real driver updates yet from NVIDIA especially. That's why we don't have DLSS. So performance is going to improve anyway. Really cool. Do I need to buy a ticket? Nope, that's just information. Hello, guard!
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
Free transportation?
Take it directly to
That's very nice. Let's
the
do
district.
I just want to look around, but no. Open. Oh, we want to go here. I'm glad the quest marker's here, or else I wouldn't know where to go. Residential, commercial. So there's 3 districts. Okay. Mast. Interesting rail system here. Well, I encountered a bug. I crashed a desktop from using this, so let's do a quick save and try again. And I couldn't find that guard I talked to that gave me that mission. I found another mission, something about meeting a scientist at a tree, but alright, let's try this again.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
At the lodge, okay, cool. Didn't that helpful guy at the beginning say that we could find followers at the lodge? Okay, so it didn't crash. Hallelujah. Oh, Bethesda. I was like, this game is rock solid. One of the most stable first day release Bethesda games ever.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me.
I think it's very
Atlantis
pleasing.
relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most
It's raining.
of its power.
Cool weather effects stuff. Look at these trees. Makes me think of Hawaii. Alright, so the Mass District location discovered. People don't seem to mind rain. Hey there, enjoying the rain?
Always wondered what the inside of the lodge looks like.
Is that where I'm going? The lodge? Yeah, so pretty. This is gorgeous. Sense of scale is amazing. I just kind of just want to walk around and look around. These shadows are very deep. I don't have HDR on, do I? No, I don't. I would have noticed immediately the moment I edited the first episode. Yeah, can't record with HDR because it takes a lot of work through DaVinci Resolve to make it look right otherwise. But still. The auto HDR from Windows 11 is really good anyway. I want to look at the water. The music, the sound.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Are they above the law, Vasco? Look at these sculptures and stuff. This is like a fully realized Mass Effect city. Plenty of benches to sit on. What is this? Okay, a light. Vasco is hustling. These kind of look like weird heads. I hear bugs. I hear insects. I discovered the
Here we
lodge.
are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Okay. Entree. Identifying. Hold up to access. So it is a smartwatch. Of course it is. When I was talking about my perks,
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside.
Roger
if Barrett
that.
were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
that's really cool. What I was saying about perks, excuse me, is that I don't think I need to heavily invest in like combat stuff yet because I really didn't feel inadequate at all.
Keep going on. I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
Hey, she was in the review.
Don't play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah. That's all.
This is so awesome. Got kind of an old world feel.
Welcome to Constellation.
Sarah.
We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Look at those eyes. Pirates attack. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna be rude. Who are you? Why don't we start with you telling me what Constellation is? I'm not gonna be rude. Pirates attack. Barrett asked me to deliver.
I see. Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we?
Good voice acting.
What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Well, it was me. It was bright lights and music. Music? Yeah, sure. I'm not talking about this, that almost killed me. No, how many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions? I'm not gonna answer a question with a question. Alright, it was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
I made a simple statement.
You all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Yes.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
If? Of course I can.
That's it.
I just threw it on there.
Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god.
It's doing
that's
something.
it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can
separating.
do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next. This is all a little much. Nope. How much do you know about artifacts? What are they? That's a good question. You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? Yeah, that's the best one.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
She has a great voice for narrating fairy tales. I could ask more questions. Alright, how much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
I'd be happy to. I'm not clear in my head. Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in.
Okay.
Introduce yourself to everyone.
Okay.
Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon.
Cool.
Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
I like travel.
And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifacts
money?
to us. In addition to credits, Why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
That girl was right.
You'll need it out in the field anyway.
Yes.
Just mind your head.
I just don't have a perk point to spend in it though. Oh yeah, I do. Now I do. Let's go and spin that bad boy now. Right now. Yes. So how do I level this bad boy? Boost, jump 10 times. Oh, while in combat. How do I use it? No. Rank up, hold it. Maybe I'll get a prompt. I saw something about talk to her about lodging. Yeah, several steps. One small step. What is this? Talk to Sarah. I just talked to her. Is this line mean it's completed? Activities. Yeah, talk to know about quarters. Talk to. Yeah, this is what I picked up on the way. I don't even know how I got it. I'm gonna do this one. I want my quarters. Who am I talking to? Oh, Noelle.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
That old man and what's her name? Sarah. They seem kind of stuffy. But Noelle and that other guy over there, they seem pretty chill.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you.
Enchanté.
And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
You're welcome. Sarah said something about a place for me to stay. Let's look at the other stuff first. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Man, this game is gonna be awesome, I already know. This game does a really good job with the NPCs. They look realistic, but the eyes, not quite there yet. The uncanny valley is still a real thing here. Oh, this probably opens up another quest. Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at
I have so much to learn, man.
One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology.
That means aliens, right?
I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right?
Right.
Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Like body parts? Organic stuff, I have more important. How would organic research help with learning artifacts? Yeah.
I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Oh, let's shake them down. Okay. I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides... Yeah. Ooh, side jobs?
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for.
Mission board.
A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Alright, got a new mission, man. Oh god, there's gonna be so many tangents. It's gonna be glorious. How long have you been working on this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Yeah. He seemed like a nice guy. A little shady, but nice. The vision I saw... Yeah. The vision I saw, what do you think of that?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Wow, so cool. This wasn't random synapses firing and means something. I would like to believe that. So there's a reasonable explanation. Whatever I saw and heard, it wasn't coming from me. That's true. Yeah, Barrett saw something too?
He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't.
Yeah, okay. So whatever I saw and heard, it was not coming from me.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations.
Maybe it's true.
I'm not saying you didn't really see anything. Just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. That's okay.
Fair enough.
Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared.
Yeah.
We're all in this together now, right?
I like her. Do I have some?
Great. Let's see what you have.
Apparently I do. Should I just give her everything? What did these little colored diamonds next to these names mean? I have no idea what to do with this, so I'm gonna just give her everything. She just giving me money? She's just selling it to me? Yeah, she's just selling it to me. I don't know if I want to do this. I'll give her the doubles. Cause I think I'm gonna need this for research, right? Common organic resource. This item can be used as... Yeah, this is all crafting stuff. Maybe this is just a way to unload like extra stuff. Why not? I'm up to 20,000. Alright, so now let's see about my place.
Planning on sticking around then? Good.
Big screen TV.
I think we can find a spot for you.
Jacuzzi.
And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Fully stocked mini fridge.
So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud
I
of the
trust
collection,
you're still
but
satisfied
Mateo
with your
has
choice to
made
join
more than a few
Constellation,
contributions.
Noel.
Gardens
I'm glad to
are
hear
out the
it.
doors there.
You could have done
if you
just
need a
about
moment of
anything.
quiet contemplation.
So it's important
Emphasis
to
on
me
the
that
quiet
you
part.
feel valued
At
here.
least usually.
Damn
Let's
it.
head upstairs.
Damn it, Sarah. Can you see she's
Sebastian
talking to me?
Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time.
In real life, I steal pens for fun.
God, we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Thanks, Fosco. Can I mount like guns on you or something? Maybe a chainsaw arm? That'd be pretty cool. There's still too much stuff to look at. Wow. That looks like a comfy chair. Different styles of paintings. That must be the constellation symbol. Looks kind of like a compass. It says lodge key, so I guess I can't pick it. Digipix. Gonna be hunting for that. American flag. Okay, so I guess this is in the future in the real world kind of thing.
Walter Stroud, how may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Affirmative.
He treats Vasco with respect. Maybe he's not all bad. Very cool. Okay, center hallway. This room has 2. That looks so comfy. It's owned! I want the money. I want the money. Reporting Constellation. I'm gonna read this. Okay, the following is an excerpt from this news report. And although Constellation's relevance has been subject of much debate amongst the new Atlantis intelligentsia, the disappearance of founder Sebastian Banks was a blow most felt the organization couldn't survive. In fact, Constellation disbanding seemed imminent until member Chloe Bao changed her vote in the 11th hour, thus ensuring the group's continued operation at least for some time, as well as their unexpected appointment to the position of chair. Okay, so a little intrigue or something. Oh, more money. I mean, I'm not getting anything saying I'm doing anything wrong, per se. Okay, let's go. I like my money. Maybe I should have played as a thief. So many doors to open! Ooh, look at these. That's the sextant.
Stolen any sacred relics recently?
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. This is all naval stuff. Naval instruments. In the time of, like, pirates and things. And I think they still use sextants and stuff to this day when all else fails. A fancy compass, 140. And it's really light. I need to start, when I'm out and about, I need to hoard like really light but somewhat valuable things. You know, kind of like in Skyrim when you know, steal everyone's boots and the booze. Is this, no, this is not my room. This looks like a common area. A bar. Hey, you want a drink there? Noelle, I'll make you a drink. Fancy ice bucket. Bottle. Oh, wow. The booze in this is worth something. Look at this. Persuasion chance. Recovery. I noticed that some of the stuff I had in my inventory did that, and I held on to it. I'm going to primarily focus on pistols and shotguns for now as far as my weapons, but if I find like a long-range sniper rifle type thing, I'm going to replace the pistols, even though that's technically part of my backstory. I don't see a reason to stick to it.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course.
Oh, we getting drunk.
Now let's see about that room.
Okay.
You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs.
Nice.
It's been nice having the place so full.
Hey, we do some cooking. Oh, I could actually cook. I can cook alien jerky with the ingredients: nutrient, membrane. I can make an alien sandwich. I'm gonna make one. Confirm. We cooking now, boys. I got 1 experience. And it does give you tells you what here. 5 health. I don't know if that'd be useful. Distilled water. Actions use 20% less O2. That could be useful. Maybe. I don't know. 75 resistances? Yeah, food looks like it's going to be a thing. I just need to remember. And also when I was fiddling around, I noticed if I press Q, I get this. So I don't have to remember the hotkeys. Just the main easy to reach stuff here. And yeah. I have these numbers on my mouse. I have one of those MMO mice that has like 12 buttons on the side. But like if I put food or something here, hopefully I could remember to use it. Okay. Alright. Minimalist art. Man, the asset creators of this game must have had a lot of fun. Oh. She kinda left me. It's a box! What's in the box? Wait, what's in here? Oh. Janitor closet. Close that up. Smells like bleach. Boardroom. Ooh. Kind of old tech.
This'll be you.
Alright.
Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Noelle. I like Noelle. What is this? It's a ship. Look at it. Nice model ship. I would like to have that in real life. Or, better yet, a Lego version of this so I can make it. That'd be so much fun. Alright, look at that ship. These people don't lock their doors, man. I could easily steal stuff. What is that? Binoculars? Can I use it? Or is that just junk? It's locked. Inaccessible, it's locked. How dare you? And then all this little clutter stuff like this little Eggman desk assistant. 195, that's not a pen. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but like in real life I steal pens, like from banks and other places. Alright, let's go in my room. Oh, wow. Close my door, I want some privacy. No point in stealing that pen, it's my pen. Alright, so there's these books. Okay, okay, so sometimes when you loot a book, you get something. Call me Ishmael. Well, everybody knows what Moby Dick is. Whiskey. No, it's an exotic bottle. I don't know. It's no fun if I'm stealing from my own room. A shaker. Yep. I'll take the booze because I'm going to sell it. Okay. Ooh, a safe. Storage. Transfer. I'm just wondering if it's attached to my ship or something. Chronomark watch case. Oh. And there's an option to open it, so. Alright, and I guess I could sleep here. So is there like survival aspects to this? Do I need to keep eating? Do I need sleep? Man, I just want to look through everything, but this whole episode would be just me looking at everything. I don't want to do that. Dark corner. Make sure there's no monsters. No. What is this? It's like a scan thing. Oh, so this short press F does this. Huh. Photo mode, back, surface map, outpost, scan. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be scanning stuff. Alright, just a few more rooms, guys. Just a few more rooms, I'm sorry. So, just relax on the floor. Maybe this person's Muslim and this is their prayer mat. Kind of got like a slight Asian aesthetic, or maybe just these pink flowers are making me think that. They don't look like sakura blossoms. Empty. Oh no, it's not empty. This person likes plants. What is that? A lamp planter. That's cool. Hallway. Alright, let's get to business. See what Sarah has for us. Maybe Sarah's the tsundere of the romanceable options.
Service, Captain.
Good to know. Let's talk.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I should have looked at my log. I still need some time. What is Constellation? What do you do?
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Okay, fascinating. Seekers of knowledge. How well known is Constellation? You guys famous?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts.
Hell yeah.
Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Her jacket looks almost real. You could, I mean, obviously you can tell that it's leather, or leather-like. Alright, so what do you know about the artifacts?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
She really likes to enunciate her T's. I'm settled. Let's go.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Very good. Look at that lighting. I have to admit, I'm excited. Yeah, this is me in real life. Good. A chance to learn about this stuff. Legwork never pays off quite the way it now. UC Vanguard? Other people? UC Vanguard?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
They do a good job with the lip animation. Okay, so these other people have artifacts, you think?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Alright. I don't like these... Okay, I like this choice. I don't like this choice, but this is my favorite choice. Have to admit, I'm excited.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something.
She's starting to grow on me.
But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
And all the side quests I want to do. Look at that smile. Got it. You and me until we get the artifact. Actually, there's some things I want to do on my own. Nope. What do I get out of this anyway? Constellation Empress? Yeah, am I being paid? Am I like an employee now?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
Yeah, food.
We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit.
Ooh, is it an upgrade?
We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Yeah, this deal is getting better and better. Okay, gotcha. Got it. You and me till we get the artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yeah, so I better not get caught when I'm stealing stuff. Sounds reckless. An organization should know. What do you mean? You don't care if I steal as long as I don't... Yeah, this is me right here.
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society.
Yeah.
We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
This sounds like the place for me. Understood?
Good.
That look she gave me.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
We shall. Do I have my flashlight on? By Joe, I do. By Joe, I do. I don't know why I said that.
Hope you've got your pen at the ready, Walter. Bills to sign and all?
Never ends, does it? Dare I ask what I'm paying for now?
I want street clothes.
Fuel isn't free, I'm afraid. This artifact hunt is keeping us busy.
Of course, of course. I'm just a walking bank account, aren't I?
Yes, money.
You and I both know you have the credits to spare, and you love every minute of this.
He has nothing to say to that. I would not dignify myself with that, with the response. There's a violin, or is that a viola? It's a violin. All right, now what, lady? We're just gonna sit. Okay. So, should I? Oh no, she's just idling. So I guess, yeah, we're on our own reconnaissance. Can't sit in her chair. All right, let's talk to these people. Yo, Walter, can I have $1?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Yeah, might as well call me a mudblood. I've been called worse. If that was an apology, you don't know me. You don't. Nah, I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Okay, I like him.
Welcome aboard.
Glad I'm here. Just watch the grumpiness. No, hope the drinks are at least. Yeah, this, yeah.
Yes, well, a stock bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own.
If I clean them out, I'll sell it.
In addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment.
Oh, wow.
Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet.
I don't mind at all.
I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Wow, so I definitely craft, modify an item. Yeah, so I definitely want to look around this joint. And that opened up a mission. So what kind of company is Stroud Eklund?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund.
What is this, a commercial?
Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards.
Yeah, like Stark Enterprises.
I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Just from the handful of conversations I had with these people, I could already tell, or at least it feels like a really vast and dense universe, man. Okay, so do you think the vision I had means anything? Yeah, what do you think about that?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations.
And now?
But now, I'm not sure what to think.
Keep an open mind.
I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Well, you see, the first thing I can remember is just riding an elevator into a mine, so I can't help you there. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Oh, sure, I see lights. I haven't hit my head. You mean if I seen something like this before? We know what he's talking about. We're not dense. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way. I'm no scientist, I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
Yes.
Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Yeah. This isn't where I'd expect to find a CEO. What's your role? Yeah, what, well, other than wallet.
Me? Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Possibly, yes. Alright, so this is where I'd expect to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else.
Okay, cool. Oh, good talking to you, Walter.
Goodbye.
Alright, one last guy to talk to. I know this episode is mostly me just talking and looking around. I hope it's not too boring for you guys, but this is all so new to me, man. Interesting.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
You know, standing this far away from the characters, the uncanny valley in their eyes is much less noticeable.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here.
I killed pirates too, you know.
I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Just noticed his hat. I'm trying to understand it. Okay, so what do you make of the visions?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
Maybe this is like a religious thing. If it means something I don't understand, I know it's important. I can feel it. I like this answer. Maybe I'm just crazy. All I know is I never experienced, and that's okay. You think this was a religious experience? This will probably get into more of his backstory. So that's why I'm going to ask this.
Not necessarily, no. But it does kind of have the hallmarks of one, doesn't it? I'm certainly not going to rule it out just yet.
Okay, so that's that. If it meant something I didn't understand, no, I know it's important. I can feel it.
It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Why does this shirt make me think of Marty McFly in Back to the Future 2? Whatever. Okay, so what brought you here?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Very cool. So these artifacts all come out of caves, or I don't know, maybe there's like underwater worlds or something.
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found.
Okay.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight.
That's cool.
Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Alright, so that's it for him.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, I wanted to accomplish something per episode, but I'm trying not to go over an hour because you see, if I go too far over an hour, the YouTube transcoding just takes forever. Like my first episode, it took like close to 19 hours to transcode. That's why I released it so late in the day.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Okay. Trade gear. I could look at what she's wearing right here. I think it's time for it. Oh, very much Skyrim options there. Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions? I'm gonna ask these later. I have a feeling. I just want to look at her gear.
If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
Sworn to carry your burdens. She just has ammo. So if I wanted to trade her, trade, inspect, inventory. Okay. Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
So we can make her wait. Alright. I wonder if there's a hotkey to make your followers wait. How many followers can I have at one time? Right,
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory.
It is quite pretty, isn't it? Alright, so I'm gonna... What am I currently tracking? Which quest? The old neighborhood. Talk to Sarah's contact. Lots of talking going on here. Alright, but I am cutting it close. So, but what I am going to try to do, just so the transcodes are a lot faster, try to limit these episodes about an hour a piece, but I'm going to try to release like at least 2 episodes a day, at least for the first couple weeks. So hopefully I'll have at least 2 episodes up tomorrow. Alright guys, so I am going to end the video there. I know it was much... Wait, hold up. Before we do anything... What happens if I take off my suit? Yeah, that's much better. So I guess I gotta just manually take this off. Anyways, I don't know, what do you guys think? Does he look anything like Nathan Fillion to you? Maybe if Nathan Fillion had a really cheap action figure, he'd look like this. Okay guys, so I am gonna try to get a second episode up. I really appreciate you guys watching my series. I really appreciate your support. You guys are so amazing. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.